Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is July 7th, it's a Tuesday, and I'm out here at my grandparents' farm, and what I'm going to be doing today is cleaning out this pen in here where my dry cow Pumpkin was. She's not here anymore. I ended up selling her the other day, and that was pretty hard for me. She was one of my show cows, and I've shown her at the county fair for the past 5 years, maybe more than that. And she was my very first state fair trip cow. And it was also very sad because there has been cattle on this farm my whole life, and Pumpkin, my cow, was the last one to leave. I took her up to the sales barn and I sold her. I was going to make a video about it, but it was just too sad of a video. I didn't really want to post it, so you're probably not going to see any of that. But we want to clean this shed out so we can park stuff in here, like the small square baler. Dad tried to park it in here, but it didn't work. So I'm going to be cleaning this out, and then we can park the round baler and the small square baler in here and just have stuff inside. There's no reason stuff has to sit outside. The other day we cut and small square baled more of the pasture, so the hay racks are in the heifer shed. You can see them sticking out. So we have 3 more full hay racks. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. But first things first, we got to move the 8160 and the small square baler out of there. Woo! It is hot in here. It's about 93 degrees outside right now. It's actually not that bad outside because it's not humid. The past 4 days, well, the past week it's been humid, but the past 4 days I've been milking cows. It's been absolutely miserable in the barn, but it's not humid today, so it's not that bad outside. So hopefully everything goes good today and I can go home and go swimming.
Tuesday. Speaking of feeling good, so guys, would you wear a reading this yesterday? Apparently CVS's across the country are selling men's makeup, but it's
Alright guys, so I got the 8160 with the small square baler parked up here. And some of you guys might be wondering, why does it say 8260 if it's an 8160? That's a good question. I've had a few comments on that. So back when there was cattle here, this tractor would haul manure in the wintertime, and going up and down the road, getting salt on the hood, and it was pretty rotten. And so my dad and uncle, they found a new hood and side panels and repainted it, and the side panels I got said 8260 on it. So that's why it says 8260. But it looks a lot prettier than it did, I can guarantee you that. You can see right there that that was the old hood, and that was a little rough. Alright, so now let's go down, get the skid loader, put the manure bucket on it, and we're not going to be hauling any manure today. We're just going to be piling it out in the yard where I already have a pile, because we really have nowhere to haul manure right now. We just want to be able to put stuff inside. But I think where we're going to haul this is the pasture out back. We're just going to spread it out there very lightly. So I think that's what the plan. We're just going to be piling it. I need my GoPro. Alright guys, I'm going to be trying my chest mount here for my GoPro. Let's see how you guys like it. I've never used this thing before, and I've had it for like 4 years. So we're going to try this, see how it goes, and I hope you enjoy. so I got the shed out there all cleaned out. It looks really good. I'll show you that in a second, but there's a few more things I'm gonna be putting on manure pile. So I'm in the calving pen here in the barn, and when I'm having trouble with something or I'm stressed out and I need some alone time, I drive out here to the farm and I come down to the barn and I'm just in here by myself and I sit in here and think about stuff. And one day I picked up a scraper and I just started scraping, and I did the horse barn here, the old part of the barn, and I scraped all the packed down manure on the cement where the cows stood in the stalls, and it looked really good. I swept it all nice and clean, and I said, you know what? We're gonna do the whole barn. So I've been scraping the whole barn. I'll show you here. I scraped all these stanchions up here. I still have to do the walkway. I scraped all the mats here. And I've scraped all of this and most of this walkway. And I've just been loading wheelbarrows and going over and dumping them in the calving pen over there where I can just come in with the skid loader and scoop it up. So I think this will be a fun project. It just looks really nice, and it like I said, it's kind of a stress reliever. So I'll come in with the skid loader here, we'll scoop this up, put it in the manure pile, and then that might be it. I'll probably back the small square baler back in the shed and unhook it, and I'm not really sure after that, but I'll let you know. All right, I got this cleaned out mostly. I'm not gonna get it perfect just because I'm gonna keep dumping wheelbarrows in here as we go. Now I'll go show you the shed. Well guys, here's the shed. It looks really nice, and it is a lot easier to maneuver a skid loader around all of these posts in here than it is a loader tractor. That is what we used the last time to clean this out. 10 times easier with the skid loader. I'm very proud of myself. I cleaned it up really good. All right, so now let's go get the 8160 and the small square baler, back that in here, and unhook it. right, so I got the small square baler unhooked. I'm gonna park the 8160 in this open bay here just so it's inside for now. All right, guys, so that about does it. It's been kind of a miscellaneous odd job kind of day, but I figured I'd bring you along with. If you did enjoy it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and leave a comment. I do respond, so if you got a question or something you want to say, do it. With that being said, see you next time.